sweeties, welcome back. Thank you for listening. I want to give a few tips on how to get spa treatments on a budget. I used to work as a spa therapist many years ago, so I said I'll pass on some insider info and some little tips. So listen to the end to get like a bonus tip as well. And if you like this type of content, please like and subscribe and write a comment below and let me know what other topics you'd like me to cover in relation to beauty therapy, spa treatments, anything along those lines. And I can share my expertise. So let's get right into it. And quickly, just before we begin, what are the benefits to going to a spa, to like a hotel spa or thermal suite facilities, or sometimes you can go to like a salt cave where you breathe in like salt air and it's meant to clear your lungs. So spa is so important for like relaxation if it's done regularly and in a routine. For relaxation, for general well-being, for mental health, it's also really good if you're training or doing a lot of sports. It can prevent injury if you go for regular massage treatments. And in general, it's for like grooming and maintenance, and it's a fabulous hobby and interest to have, to go for holistic treatments or to constantly try new treatments. To use the pool and the facilities is really rejuvenating, and it's just an investment in your health, your overall well-being. It can lower blood pressure. It can going to the spa is great, like say the sauna or steam room, for detoxifying your skin and cleaning out your system. Loads and loads of health benefits that have been studied, and there's science behind a lot of these as well, and a lot of them are just traditional. They've been done for years, so it's for regular spa treatment benefit you if for overall well-being and just to be your optimum health, and also then the byproduct is looking glorious. Tip 1 is to go for a nail treatment, or like the best one is pedicure. That way you tend to get changed into a robe, tend to get to use the thermal facilities, but you're paying for one of the lowest priced treatments on the menu. Instead of going for a skin treatment, still get the same kind of experience like a day out, because spa does mean water treatments and rejuvenation through water, so you may want to enjoy the pool and the relaxation area and the time alone. And my second tip is to look for special offers. So what's good is to sign up to like an email list with a spa, or where they would send out like a monthly special offer, or to check their website. Social media is really good to check as well. They'll always like seasonal offers they'll have, or monthly ones, and they tend to be like a grouping of treatments, or like 2 or 3 treatments, and they normally use a discount applied. Another idea is to look and Google like new opening spas in your area, because they'll tend to always have like an offer, a discount or promotional treatment, and kind of just always be watching your eye and be ready to like set aside a little budget and be ready to jump when you see the offer then, or any spa that's opening new. Sometimes they would do like a weekend workshop or retreats That's popular at the minute as well. So I think if you just keep an eye out and keep looking at like the social media pages, the websites, checking your email list, or those special Groupon offers, and always look for new spas opening, because they will definitely try to entice you in with different. So you just have to be flexible and be willing to try new places, and that's how you would get the spa on a budget. Another idea to get your spa on a budget is to go in as a group, to gather your friends around, or family, and to call the spa directly. And you'll be so surprised. If you ask to speak to management, you will definitely get a discount. If you put on your negotiating hat and say, I'm going to bring you a group party of so many people, you definitely get like 10 or 20% off treatments across the board. And a lot of spas have like packages for birthdays, or packages made up where you can kind of pick and mix, they call them, or like pick and choose. Because when you have groups, you would have some people wanting, oh, I can't get my nails done, or I have this on, or I can't get that treatment done, or I don't like that one. So you want a little bit of variety. So call the spa directly and say, I have 5 people here, 5 women who want to get together and celebrate in your spa. What offer can you do for me? And you'll be so most or all management will be delighted with that, to make you a tailored package, or throw in some kind of bonus because it's a special occasion. So just try it. You'd be worth the call, you'd be surprised. So another idea that you might not have thought of, that I would recommend as a prior therapist, would be to get a therapist to the house. So if you ask around friends and family, or even if you Google and search on the internet, social media, you might find a mobile therapist, and you could have like a spa party in your house. Some people do this as a full-time business. It's their company, like spa parties at home. So they would definitely do special offers and tailor it. So if somebody has space in their home to host, it's a fantastic party idea, great get-together idea. You love it, and it can be really tailored, and you definitely could negotiate some kind of discount on that. The more the merrier. The only thing with parties like that, people tend to, you have to make sure to get some kind of like advance, or make sure they're booked in, or guarantee that they'll show up. But normally if it's in your friend's house, they wouldn't let you down. And another way is to DIY, to do it yourself kind of spa at home. Look up other YouTube videos about how, and follow along as they show you how to do like a skin treatment, or just use what you have at home, like a nice bath or a shower can really work wonders. Paint your own nails. It's obviously not as enjoyable as somebody doing it for you, but if you're on a budget, it's the next best thing, and with candles and atmosphere you can create that all at home. So give it a try, and you'll get the benefits of regular spa treatments at home in your own comfort and tailored to you. Another tip would be to try going midweek. Try search for spa deals. So if it means having to take a day off work, or if you work from home, you might be able to have an extended lunch break and try midweek offers. And that's when salons are more quiet, and that's when like spa treatment, you might be able to get a midweek rate, especially in like hotel spas. So that's worth considering as well. It's the timing, maybe like off season, when kids are like in school term, and then midweek, worth a try. And the last tip for you guys, I would consider being a model. It's fantastic to get in touch with beauty schools and aesthetician schools to see even like where they do nail training courses, or to contact like up and coming therapists, or to do an exchange with people. You model for their social media. If you find somebody on Instagram and they might do your hair, so you might have reservations as in they're only training or they're only up and coming, but I think with my own experience, I know for a fact that you would actually be better, even really well looked after, if you actually went to like a beauty school, because when they're training on a model, they're under direct supervision of a senior therapist or the tutor basically, and also they're doing everything so precisely and by the book, and they're fresh out of college. It's all fresh in their mind. There's no kind of like, as a therapist you can pick up a couple of like habits or shortcuts which are just more commercial, like you get the same result but they're a commercial approach, so it's quicker and it's faster. But with a student, they're nearly qualified and they are actually so by the book and meticulous, and every detail is being watched and approved by the tutor. So I'd really consider being a model. You'd be surprised if you really want, if you get on good terms, you contact a beauty school, or just write them an email, and then they might put you in touch, because you need to do a lot of case studies and a lot of practical real life work when you're training in the beauty industry. So they need a lot of models, and you could get consistent treatments a lot of times for a big discount, or even for free. So they're always reaching out for models. And then the other idea was through Instagram to be like either a hair model, or to contact an up-and-coming therapist or somebody who's just set up their page kind of new, and you could just write them a message and say, in exchange for what can you do me a deal, I'll sit in your chair and you can take photos of me. So you have to be not shy, you have to be a bit more open and willing to have your face out there. But you'll be surprised. Worth a shot, and hopefully you found this useful. So thank you for listening, ladies, and I'll try to bring you more kind of advice and tips like this. If you like it, let me know. I'll try to go by the feedback, and wish you all a great day, and let me know if any of these have been helpful, or if you applied any of these. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you.